one from the beginning. Beginning. Look at me, you won't you? Okay, hold on. Search for everything you cannot seem to find. It's not just love, the strings are red, and more defined. Like a dragon in his cage. You're the treasure he protects. From the shadows lends his hand. Death and rebirth, you'll be the same. Hi, Barvalo. Welcome. How you doing? I hope your day's been going well. Let me know if you can hear me okay. WH, welcome in. How are you doing? Hold on. Let me let everybody else know that we're streaming. Until then, tell me how your week has been. Tell me how your weekend is going so far. Are we resting? Are we hydrated? Are we taking care of ourselves? I have some fun stuff planned for this stream. I've been having people asking me to react to a lot of the cards, so I think I'm gonna do that today. We'll see. You're a little quiet. I'm a little quiet. Okay, hold on. What if I do this? You hear me loud and clear. Hello? Am I still quiet? How about now? Pop up. We're gonna move this all the way back because I didn't vibe to the sound enough. Popped in to say hi. Hi, Horizon. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. I did see you on Breton's stream, so I got you. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you popping in. Yes, tell me about your weekend. Currently playing. Yeah, I saw. I don't know what you guys are playing, but have fun. Broken pieces of a dream and emphasize. Tell me what's going on with your weekends. I know it's been a while. Well, it hasn't been that long. I think I've been streaming pretty consistently for the past 2 weeks. I did stream on YouTube last week, I believe. Correct. It's not just love, the strings are red and more defined. Like a dragon in his cage. You're the treasure he protects. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I would totally appreciate that. And tell me what's going on with you. I want to know how you guys have been doing. If there has been anything interesting. Drinking you and so slowly I'll take my time. Pieces of a dream and emphasize. Look at me, won't you look me in the eye? It's the madness, things have changed, but that's alright. It's not just love. Can you guys still hear me okay? Are we good? Are we good? I feel like... Okay. Tell me if my volume is okay now. Because I remember Barbalo said that I sound a little bit quiet. I'm well. 3 days of work, so I'm just relaxing. Yesterday, the Discord kept me awake the whole night, so I'm a little tired. What were you doing on Discord the whole night? What were you talking about? What was going on? I fell asleep, so I have no idea. Also, look at this really cute reel I found. Artists are so cool. Message redacted. Don't answer that. I didn't even see what you wrote. I didn't even see what you wrote. Take me back to those days when my only thought was Nah, better. Let's not get into details. What happened? Somebody tell me what happened. I didn't mean to delete that. Whoops. Oh, what did you say? Also, welcome in, whoever just joined. How are you guys doing? I hope your day's been going well. Let me... With childish nostalgia. These days, everything's a throwback. Bills in my vocab. Tap that you rhyme with. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just have a couple more places to post and then we can start talking and hanging out and see what's going on. I've been streaming more and trying to be more active in the Discord, so I've been chilling mostly. I started applying to jobs again and I'm looking at classes for school again. Good luck with applying to jobs. Good luck with school. You're Barbala, you're in America, right? Childish nostalgia from the freedom. With childish nostalgia. Okay, there we go. Hi, Teo. Welcome in. How have you been doing? Yes, I'm in America. Yeah, the job market here is interesting, to say the least. I feel like my table is about to fall. Hold on. Don't do anything stupid. It was indeed about to fall. Guess what I found? Very recently, in my wig box, I found this wig. I was like, another blonde wig. Good, just got back from work. Okay, word. Welcome back. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? I was like, why do I have another blonde wig? What is going on over here? It's my Maureen wig. Back in the day, when I cosplayed Maureen one time. It's a really cute wig though. So... I'm so addicted and so with interest. Should I put it on? Should I stream with a random blonde wig today? I think I can do it. Hold on. I've been working construction. Got you. Ooh, early mornings. Early mornings. Let my mind run loose. Chase your flight, you'll see. Wig needs a new purpose. It still looks good. That's what I'm saying. I cosplayed Maureen once. But I wasn't feeling it. I was like, okay. She's alright. I really enjoy. Okay, for the My Dress Up Darling thing, I really enjoyed the manga. But then when the anime came out, they were so freaked out with it. I was like, what is going on, dog? I was so sad because it was like an anime about cosplayers. Like, that's for me. I was so hyped. And then I saw the fucking anime and it was so fucking bad. I was like, great, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Thank you. Wig needs a new purpose. Yeah, I agree. We can try putting it on. Hold on. We can try putting it on. I think... I'm not used to seeing myself in blonde hair anymore, though. I'm gonna need a hair tie. Okay. Okay. Oh, also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do. I would totally appreciate it. Okay. I feel like if I put on a wig, I'm gonna have to do makeup eventually, but we'll see. Ah, yes, the lunch lady hairnet. I don't think I've ever put on cosplay, like, for a stream before. I prefer not to put on wigs on stream because of how much of a unnecessary struggle it is to put a wig on stream. Do you okay, wait. Do you guys have any ideas for what you maybe want to do today? I have a couple ideas. But I want to see what you guys are feeling today. Do we want more chillax, chill stream, or do we kind of want it to, are we kind of gonna, do we want to play a game, or what are we trying to do? I don't think I want to play a game today, if I'm being totally honest, but hey, man. I did have a lot of people asking me to react to Xavier's new myth. So I'll find it on YouTube and react to it. Reactions. Right. We were talking about that. So I'm gonna do reactions if you guys are cool with that. I think it will be fun. Also, I have a couple new TikToks I would like to share with you. I'm just here to chill. I'm hella tired. I know. When did you get back, Teo? Also, when did you wake up to go to work? Ah. Oh, the blonde wig is you know who I look like? I look like Mystery from K-pop Demon Hunters. I need to, bruh, this wig needs to be styled. That looks awful. Okay, cool. I hate that. We're taking it off. Hi, Hunting Bunny. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going. No. Okay, fun fact. Did you guys know that I have never done anything to my hair? I've never dyed it. I've never done anything to it. Cause no. I'm not even gonna say I'm scared. I think I just enjoy the fact that my hair is the color that it is. I'm pretty happy with the way my hair looks. You woke up at 5 a.m. No, Mystery got shorter hair. Barbala, what do you know about K-pop Demon Hunters? You watching? Also, Hunting Bunny, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope your day's been going well. Let me pull up these reactions real quick. Cause we about to watch. No feeling can fly away, I don't got wings. I watched it twice, yes. I see you. W. I haven't watched it even once, unfortunately. When I was always didn't wanna take no flow. Alright, Barbalo, I see you. I know you're a fake. What's it doing? This is 11 seconds. Okay. All right, man. We about to watch. Gotta love, that's not worth saving. Okay, we ready? It's been tiring. What about you? What have you been up to, Hunting Bunny? What have you been up to? All right, so Barbalo sent me this and asked me to react to it. So that is what we will do. Appliance direct. If you don't buy direct, you paid too much.
I love refrigerators.
That's it? That's what I was supposed to react to? Sam Lad, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. That's what I was supposed to react to? What am I supposed to react? Good for him, man. I also love refrigerators. They make sure that my food doesn't go bad. I love that guy. That guy looks like a good time, I won't lie. When I used to work at a gym, I used to see people like him, you know, with the shorts and the nice shirt, just happy to be there all the time. It was a great time. I loved it. All right, somebody sent me Love and Deep Space memes, so we will look through those. For people that don't know what Love and Deep Space is, you're about to fucking find out today. Hi, Diana. I looked at my pizza and missed the video. Job hunting and assignments. Thank you. Thank you for making sure the job had an asterisk in it. Barbalo is also job hunting at the moment. Can I ask you guys what time is it where you're at? Also, for everybody that just came back from work, I know Teo just did. Just sit back, relax, you know, enjoy the stream. Don't even worry about it. Get a sip of water. The FNAF 2 trailer. I shall look into it. Say less. 3:30 p.m., 10:34 a.m. Okay, these times aren't as bad as 3:34. Okay, p.m., yeah. I'm at the gym right now. Oh, word. You're watching me at the gym? Go, 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 go. Easy money. Easy money. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Hi, Breton. How you doing? I hope your day's been going well. 4:04 a.m. Hunting you good? All right, here we go. Life my life. So fun fact, when Vine was a thing, I never was on it. Also, just a little crash course, okay? There are 5 boys, okay? Xavier is the calm, quiet, sleepy one. Zane is the hunky man doctor. Silas is the hunky man mafia boss. Caleb is the hunky man pilot. And Raphael is the cute artist that has sass. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. If somebody recorded me on video when I was in snow like that, I think I would have just, that would have been it. I would, at that point, I would have just, it would, that's it. That's it. The phone would have went flying across. I'm a Californian, okay? I was raised in California. We have perfect weather almost the entire year, okay? We are spoiled. God, I know all the vines. Have them forged into my core memory. Me, you're the one I need. Dude, Vine was such a long time ago. It feels like a different lifetime. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I just hummed the Mario song at least 8 times a day. Or Mario, this is me. Depends on what part of California, but you're right. Mostly perfect weather. How red his face gets in this Vine makes me so happy because he's really hitting them notes.
Good evening.
Somebody took the time out of their day to make this. Free Shavakadu. This was when I found out what Vine was. Everybody at my school was quoting Free Shavakadu. I was like, what the fuck is what is a Shavakadu? That's how I found out that Vine existed. Girl, why you gotta start streaming when I gotta go outside? I'm so sorry. I mean, if you want, you can be AFK. We're just watching some vines at the moment. It's a pretty chill stream. Okay. Is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? I have not gotten my driver's license yet. I know. Why am I coming to find out that everybody that even has their driver's license is a shit driver? Nobody knows how to drive. Everyone is just doing dumb shit. Diana, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. I'm gonna have to miss it to go buy school supplies. Oh my god, yeah, go for it. Everybody is a shit driver. The other day, okay, lane changing, okay, I was trying to change my lane, okay? There was room. There was a car behind me. Okay, any regular person would give me the space and the time to change my lane. You know, saying that I had my signal on for the past 3 minutes. This motherfucker sped up and almost hit the rear of my car because he didn't want me to change the lane because he thought I was going to cut him off. Wherever he is, I hope he steps on 6 Legos per hour, because what the fuck was that? Why would you speed up when somebody's trying to change a lane? Sorry. Is this a safe space? It's your stream. If it isn't a safe space, we wouldn't be here. Man, thanks. I appreciate that. People drive really aggressively in California. It depends on where, okay? If you're in Northern California, it's a little bit better. If you're in LA, if you're in Southern California, dude, one time I was coming back from the airport, okay? I was coming back from the airport. I was in an Uber, actually, because I don't have my license. Okay, I was coming back from the airport. I had 2 bags of luggage, okay? So I couldn't really... Oh, and another thing, we don't really have... Like, our metros are not really... Like, this isn't Europe, okay? We don't have, unless you go to like New York or the East Coast or something where they actually have like good public transport. Not Cali, just everywhere. Guys, I feel called out. I've done this multiple times. Damn, 26, still didn't get to it. My mama was teaching me and she's the slowest driver I know. Was mad that I drive too slow. So that's funny because I drive within the speed limit, but my mom thinks that I drive too fast. It's a different game when you drive in Aok land? What's Aok land? Road is road. They think they're in Fast and Furious on the highway here. Motorcycles just white line all the time. What's white line? Wait, somebody tell me what white line is. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I was in this Uber, right? I couldn't really go to our metro because, first of all, it's not. I couldn't even, like, there's a lot of reasons why I couldn't take the metro at that time, okay? Why I couldn't take. I had let's just say I had a lot of stuff to carry and I just couldn't waddle all the way, okay? So I took an Uber, and while we were driving, there was a guy that was, so we were going this way. There was a guy that was coming into the, like, there was a guy that coming into the intersection like this, okay? Mind you, when you're driving, the person that is going straight, okay, gets the right of way. This guy had to stop, and because he had to stop, he got mad. He got so mad, he came out of his car and started chasing the Uber that I was in on foot. It's a city in New Zealand. Oh, okay. That's where my mind went to. I remember you say that, or I remembered that you said that you were from New Zealand, but I wasn't sure. Can you tell that I think I had too much sugar. White line is when they go in between cars and the white line for the street. Oh, so literally white line means white lining. Got it. I'm thankful for public transport though. Can get anywhere really without a license, but bringing my dogs to vets or just simple trips with them are a problem, so I need a license ASAP. I need a license because if you're in America, I feel like we're made for cars. You know what I mean? I feel like we're made for cars. Sorry, give me a second. Every time I feel like I was just closing some tabs and I thought I closed my stream tab and ended the stream. It's cool. Bro was on Demon Time. I really like sugar. Okay? Sugar and I have a huge Huge sweet tooth. Call me Zane with how much of a huge sweet tooth I have, and I'm so serious. Oh my god, they were roommates. Young men.
Baby changing station.
We're just gonna move on to the next one. When I was in San Fran, the metro was really nice. San Fran? San Fran? Don't ever say that again. Was nice and affordable, but the people were weird sometimes. I think the LA is it the LA Transit? I think the trains in LA have a reputation of being interesting. Also, LA just recently upgraded their metro system, and I think it's because the Olympics are going to be there. Because they didn't have a valid way to get from the airport. Well, they had valid ways, I guess, but they didn't have like easy ways to get from the airport like into the city, I think. Is it just me, or does Vice's audio not match up with her web? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Oh my god, why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me? What is your issue? Oh, also, if you see a fly, just ignore it. Every time I open my fucking window because it's hot as hell, this stupid fucking fly comes in. I thought flies were only supposed to live a day. This motherfucker has been coming in and out of my room for the past 6 days. It wasn't that big of a gap delay. Oh, okay, you got... Still, tell me. So I know. So I can help. Oh, also, let me go to Talk and let them know that we're streaming. I forgot. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my... I don't know why. That song has been stuck in my head. Oh my god, I need to vent about something. I completely forgot. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why? Look at what I just saw. Why do you guys like to be sad? What is your issue? It's beautiful. Anyways. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, we're back. That reminds me of the soda pop edits. My little soda pop. You know I can go anytime I go. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Na 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 na. There's nothing wrong with San Francisco, by the way. Saying San Fran is. Flies can live up for a month. I thought a fly's lifespan was a day. They shared a hangout spot in your room, generation to generation. Why would you say that? Like, the way I have to dodge amazing creative angst from Zane Dawnbreaker in my... Can I tell you guys something, okay? I can't do angst. I really can't. I can't do angst. Okay? If it's like angst to happy ending, then I can do that. That's fine. But pure angst... I can't do it. I can't do it.
Baby changing station. baby hanging station.
When there's too much drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Michael with a B, and I've been afraid of insects my entire life.
Stop. Where? Where's the bee?
There's a bee?
Astra, when I catch you, Astra, who lied to me? A book. I read a book in like elementary school about this.
Hi.
Hello.
We actually have the chip reader now. Oh yeah? Oh, it's not gonna work with that kind of transaction. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure
Hope it does.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James,
What about this is saying?
LeBron James.
to the river, duh! Jordan's mom just died. Small kickback.
Oh, okay.
Hey everybody, today my brother pushed me, so I'm starting a Kickstarter to put him down. The benefits of killing him would be I would get pushed way less.
What the fuck? Dude, okay, I don't have any siblings, okay? Thank God. But every time that I listen to somebody talk about their siblings, it always goes like this. Oh my God, dude, my sibling, bro, they were so annoying. They were banging on my door. Bro, I would die for my sister, dog. Like, she's the cutest, sweetest. Bro, she's so fucking annoying. The only thing she ever asked me for is food. Bro, she's so sweet. Like, she let me borrow her so do you guys get along or no? 'Cause I'm confused.
Hi, my name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Well, I'm a point guard. I got shoe game and.
Stop saying I look like Chicken Little. He's dumb and he's a coward. And I'm not a coward.
I brought you frankincense. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judas.
We do and don't. Is that a radish?
Butterfly Bentley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
When I was younger, I used to play with this girl. She was deathly afraid of butterflies. I don't know why, but it was funny. I sometimes went to...
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Yeah!
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
Zach,
Sorry.
stop. You're gonna get in trouble.
Zach.
You're also afraid of butterflies? What are the... Let's talk about some secrets. What are you guys afraid of? You want to know what I'm afraid of? No, I'm going to let you guys go first. That one episode of SpongeBob made me real... What episode of SpongeBob? They're gross and... Butterflies are beautiful. In my family, I am like not afraid of bugs at all. So anytime that there is a bug, it's my responsibility to get it out. I honestly don't know what I'm afraid of. Fuck. No, we gotta see that again. Why was it on key? I'm afraid of flying. Literal panic attacks every flight. Heights. Women. I physically cannot talk to women in person and I'm scared. That or heights. I hate heights. WH, that genuinely suck. So what I'm hearing is y'all are a bunch of coward. No, I'm kidding. I used to be afraid of needles. But then I started donating blood. I'm still afraid of needles, but I just do it anyways. I also used to be really afraid of roller coasters. Really, really bad, which is funny because I am not afraid of heights. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. Depths. Like the depths of the ocean type depths. Oh, also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I totally appreciate that. Like the depths of the ocean type depths. The fall of Lil Nas X. I thought he was booming. It's been good. I'm so glad. I used to be really afraid of roller coasters. To the point where whenever I would go to amusement parks with my parents, I would cry because I didn't want to go on roller coasters. Mind you, they didn't even make me go on roller coasters. I just thought they were fucking scary. But one day on a field trip to the 8th grade, I suppose my pride had overtaken my fear. And I went on roller coasters simply to prove that I wasn't afraid of anything. Because in 8th grade, during middle school, I got into a couple fights, okay? I got into a couple fights because I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was the hormones in the air or whatever, but all the boys, well, not all of them, but a lot of the boys in my middle school were really weird. Like, one dude tried to hug me. I told him not to hug me. I told him not to hug me. I told him not to touch me. I hate it when people touch me. If you're not one of the 5 people in my brain that I've given mental permission to touch me, don't fucking touch me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Anyways, he tried to hug me. I told him to not hug me. He tried to hug me again. So we got into a fight. And I it was just like, I told you not to touch me. He got detention. I actually got off scot-free because I told my teacher what happened. And I was like, he keeps touching me and I don't want to be touched. And then when he was getting sent to the principal's office, he flipped off the teacher. Taslophobia? What is that? I was afraid of roller coasters until I finally got on one and it was really fun. I think that's what happened to me. I love roller coasters. Well, you know what? Good for fucking you, Teo. I also like roller coasters now, but it takes me a little mental preparation. I'm still scared of roller coasters, and my sister makes me go at least once every time. I feel like that's a good way to, like, get over the fear. You know what I mean? He probably had no idea how to express his feelings. Deserved, though. Well, I mean, sure, he can have no idea how to express his feelings, but does he also know, or does he also not know how to follow instructions? Like, hey, oh, she's telling me I don't like she doesn't want to be hugged. Why is he going to continue to hug me? The fuck? Thalassophobia can include fears of being in deep bodies of water, the vastness of the sea waves, aquatic animals, and great distance from the land. Oh, don't be Raphael Mains. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, I gotta get some water. Hold on. Water bottle. Don't do anything dumb. Okay. Okay. Hi, Ava. How you doing? I hope your day's been going well. She's gone, right? That's crazy. I never did anything of the sort, but I know. Oh, by the way, Ava, we're talking about fears. Do you have, like, a fear? I never did anything of the sort. I feel like anybody with, like, a basic stream of thought wouldn't do something like that. One had his tooth punched out by a girl. Is he gonna... The fear of fail. Damn. Oh my god. We just jumped from like level 2 to like level 90. Oh my god. The fear of never making it. Damn. I just said I was afraid of roller coasters. I mean, you asked me. I'm supposed to lie. You're funny, Ava. That is a genuine... The fear of failure. Explain to... Like, do you... That's an interesting one. Do you think... Like, do you have a fear that there's a possibility that you might fail? Or how does that work? Ava, we appreciate your candor. Oh, if anything, it's like mice. Mice? Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming you don't... Who was that one mouse? Stuart Little? You don't like Stuart Little? Ever since puberty, I had a fear I would die without being remembered what? Ever since puberty, I had a fear I would die without being remembered or ever cared for. So here's my question, right? At the end of the day, people finish this life on their own. I feel like if one cares enough for themselves, there will always be somebody to care for you. Are you the type of person who likes community? Stuart Little could go away, put him in a genjutsu. I mean, technically everyone will be forgotten eventually. Yeah, so that's, I mean, I was actually talking to my dad about this. Me and him randomly, you know, dads are very interesting because like 75% of the time they don't say anything. The most that comes out of my dad's mouth is like, you want food? And I'll be like, yeah. He'll be like, okay. But then sometimes the dad lores drop, right? Like the other day, me and my dad like astronomy a lot. So like sometimes we go outside and we'll just like look, like we'll like stargaze so like we can find like the constellations and stuff. So one day randomly my dad goes, you know, everything in the universe as it is created, it will also die the same way. I was like, okay, yeah. And I was like, so like, do you believe in like, you know, afterlife or anything like that? And he goes, my dad has some traumatic ass lore. You have a dad? What's that like? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. It just came out of nowhere. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just wasn't expecting that. Barbalo, if you pass, we will remember you. Let's just hope Barbalo doesn't yet. Okay, he has life ahead of him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, at the moment, Teo, have you met your dad? Yeah, astronomy. I love astronomy. I can talk on and on and on. Like, I go to planetariums for fun. In Spanish culture, a person truly dies when the family forgets you and no one remembers you. So we treat death as a celebration of life rather than... I see. Never. Interesting. Okay. Intriguing. Huh. I feel like that must have put a lot of responsibility on you. Have you met your dad is the craziest question I've heard out of nowhere. What am I supposed to say? He asked me, you have a dad. What's that like? What is supposed to be my follow-up question? But I can go deeper into it. Well, technically, yes, but I was too young to... Okay, got you. I'm sorry, but the serious talk and the vines in the background, I feel like this very much encompasses who we are, just as people. Thanks, Fluffy. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna be like totally real, okay, and I'm never gonna say this again because fuck you guys, but you know, I think you guys are really cool and I care about you guys to the extent that I can. So, you know, that's why I always tell you guys to take care of yourself and to hydrate and to eat and to sleep on time. But none of you want to fucking listen. Anyways, never saying that again. I got some horrible dad lore that I'm not saying on here. Oh my god! Wait. Is everyone in chat traumatized? Chat, are y'all traumatized? What is going on? Compliment invalid. She said, Fuck you guys before she don't care. Oh, therefore she don't care. How are you gonna curse us out? Say you care about us, then do it again. Pick an emotion or compliment, lady. Like a struggle. I mean, yeah. Fluffy. Okay, see, Fluffy has been on my streams like a lot, and Fluffy is really sweet. I feel like I got very lucky when it comes to just the people that, you know, found my content. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some creepy ass people that find my contents and find my streams, okay? If I show you guys how many people, if I had to guess how many people I block on a daily basis, it would be about 7. On a daily basis, every day. I'm close to 1,000 blocks. Your dad's evil? Oh, damn. Have y'all ever gotten that mom lore drop though? Like, me and my mom are super close, okay? But like sometimes, like, she'll just drop random lore on me. Like, it's completely normal. And I'll be like sometimes I do wonder how moms like don't become super villains because of the shit that they've went through. Well, if I was depressed for a while when my dad... Oh, I'm so sorry. Make them pay your rent. All right, hold on. Let us go back to these vines. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I totally appreciate it. This fly needs to get the fuck out of my room, dog. It keeps thinking the mirror is the window. She can cosplay Tamari but can't blow the fly away. Enough. Let us continue watching. This is what we're doing now? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Mom drops someone that leaves me my... Yep. Croissant. More like Hurricane Tortilla. I saw somebody say, you know, somehow Zayn and Silas would get along, and I could not agree more. I feel like, okay, I know Zayn's a Virgo, but he also kind of gives me Leo vibes. You know? Can I remove? Hold on. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, I end up meeting really odd people, but most of the time, right, I actually find really nice people that like my content. You guys will be surprised. Yeah, there you go. You guys will be surprised at how many people think that a woman without makeup is just ugly. I don't know how to tell you this, but maybe women might not be their preference. I think they might be like, I don't know. I think I look pretty good without makeup, so I don't really put it on if I don't want to. But I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, but Virgo and Aries is a great ass combo. Jenna Marbles and her husband, for example. Jenna Marbles is a Virgo? No, she must be the Aries. There's no way Jenna Marbles was a Virgo. You spit in my Valentino white bag? Sorry.
Later, Mom. What's up? Me and my boys going to see Uncle Cracker. Give him that back, Jordan. Do you want to go see Uncle Cracker now?
What?
Freaking bats. I love Halloween.
Me too, man. Yo, what is wrong with Tyler the Creator, man? I'm a Taurus as well. Wait, as well? Who are we talking about? She's the Virgo. Jenna Marbles is a Virgo. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Nah, we gotta check this. Do you guys know who Jenna Marbles is? Is Jenna Marbles a Virgo? Oh my god, she's a Virgo. Oh, okay. I I just wasn't expecting that. Listen, I'm a Scorpio and I don't believe it. I say this all the time. I don't believe in like astrology like that, but I will use it to make conversation and clown on people. For example, Tauruses. Fuck you guys. I was talking about this on my TikTok stream yesterday too. Yes, she was the goat. No, sounds familiar. Listen, I'm a Scorpio and I don't believe it. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. What did I do? Geminis! One of my best friends is a Gemini. All right, bro. Teo, you've been on my streams for a while. You are aware how many times I dog on Tauruses. That's just... Do you guys want to hear my Taurus stories? I will tell you my Taurus stories, okay? I swear. Damn, what we Tauruses do to you? Hi, Ima. How are you doing? I hope your day's been going well. We not all bad. I know. I know. No, all of you guys suck. Dude, okay. You know, I feel like when somebody makes like a large assumption based on a couple people, okay? Side rant. When somebody makes like an assumption about a group of people based on like a couple people in that group, I see that as a lack of intelligence. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, okay? I'm not. But I'm not gonna say that all Tauruses are bad just because like 5 Tauruses decided to be dicks. Hear me out, Taurus edition. Goodbye. By the way, I finally ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Really enjoyed it, and I can see why everyone loves it. I have not watched it yet. So I have 3 Tauruses in stream right now. Also, Kaji, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. So here's the thing, right? I just saw your comment. You said, I prefer women without makeup. Here's the thing. It's not really about somebody else's preference, right? It really should just depend on what the woman feels like doing. I think makeup is fun when I feel like doing it. Okay? And I know that, you know, like for example, right? Silas. Oh, I totally forgot to show you guys. I must show you. Silas, stop being fucking annoying, dog. Look at what I got from a convention. He's massive. You could do a watch along. Like, I would probably get copyrighted. Yeah, it's big. I need a Silas cardboard cutout. If somebody gets me a Silas cardboard cutout, listen, I will shout you out in every stream. I'm so serious. Silas, it was crazy. I also, oh my god, wait, so story time. I have a throne, right? Actually, Teo, I think you were the one that got me the hoodie. But there was this jacket hoodie that I put on that got it for me. It was a black one. I wore it all the time. Because it was so cute. The zipper broke. The zipper broke while I was inside the sweater. It was like a sweater dress. So I was stuck. So I had to cut it with a scissor. Yeah, needless to say, I can't wear that anymore. So, you know. Yes, Fluffy like that. Songs. Well. Ah! Dude, I used to love these shoes. Do you guys remember them light up shoes? Also, Barbalo, I appreciate you. When that weirdo came in, you're sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Every time you yell at your kids, put a quarter in your no yelling sock, and soon you'll have a weapon to beat.
I want a church girl that go to church and read her
Boing
Bible.
boom.
Jewish girl that go to temple and read her Torah.
It's the good kush.
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
Sapa gives you all your daily nutrients, like 0 grams of trans fat and
OMG cholesterol.
So I am confusion. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Hi, Karar. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. We were talking about fears, and then we started talking about dads, and then we started talking about trauma, and then we started talking about Tauruses, and now we're watching Vines. You're caught up. I wish I could move like that. What the fuck? This fly needs to get out of my room. Are you serious? Whatever, man. No, I'm not gonna squash it. That fly has a life and probably a family. Oh, fun fact, I'm a vegetarian, okay? And I believe that every life, no matter how small, matters. I would not be part of the airbenders though. I know I'd be a firebender. Elmo's were oh. That was what that's me and my mom. She's like, "You know when you stream, you're loud as hell." I'm like, "Yeah." She wants to pop in one of these days to say hi. Put a small bowl of soap and water on your desk. Yeah, but then I'd have to get up and get soap and water to put it in on my desk. Okay, that kid was dead because I would do something that's stupid. Flies manifesting flies. Mom cameo go crazy. That would be nice. Yeah, she really enjoys being on camera, but I think like when she actually has to do it, she doesn't feel like doing it. I've literally told her, I was like, "Mom, if you want to you know, start streaming or something, I can help you." And she'll be like, "Oh my god, yeah, I would love to do that." And then when I'm like, "Okay, Mom, do you want to start streaming?" She's like, "No, I'm watching a movie." So I'm like, "Okay, never mind." Bye, this is so cute. Drinks, swalla la la. Drinks, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Alright, let me see what other things you guys have sent for me to react to on that Dissima chord. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la. Swalla la la. Okay, I see it, Barbalo. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We can react to that. We can react to that. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. I tried the link and I have no idea where it brought me. I was confused and gave up. What? Is it not letting you guys join my Discord? I don't know what's going on. Maybe like copy and paste the link. I have no idea what's going on. Are you into horror stuff too? So I don't play horror, okay? I wouldn't say I'm into horror, but I definitely have reactions to horror. Oh. Okay, let's try that again.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This
Is the sister location.
is the original.
Oh.
Nobody's been here for decades. Some little girl got murdered here. Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
I will never understand people going towards the sound. Why would you do that? Look at the place. Listen to the ominous music playing behind you.
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good. Some days she misses her friends.
This story that you're gonna fix those animatronics? It's only giving her false hope.
Can any of you hear me?
Abby. Abby. Help us. Come find us. I will show you the way.
I thought in the first movie they got along. It's because if they run, the movie's over. So they do the creepy stuff. Yeah, I thought in the first movie Abby got along with them. Like, I know the story for the movies is a little bit different.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
Everywhere.
Where are you gonna run to? Not them with you.
They did not get along. These are new animatronics. Oh, I see. Oh, boy. I remember when I first started watching gameplay of FNAF and the amount of times I the jump scares made me scream. I watched Markiplier play it. And technically they are different. Yeah, because this is a different location, correct? Yeah. Okay. Intrigue. I don't know if I'm gonna go out of my way to watch this one. It looks great. The acting is something. I actually quite like the acting. The acting to the first movie was not bad either. Somebody commented, I really hope that there's an actual segment where Mike has to literally survive a night in FNAF 2 just to recreate the stress of fighting against 11 animatronics from the game. Yeah. Game Theory said definitely not the Freddy's I remember. Yeah, them bringing the mask mechanic into the and the little throwback to the Freddy face mask. GT Live is over here too. Here we go again. Now all we need is "It's Been So Long" at the end of the credits music, and the music. Okay, and the movie will be perfect. I actually got into FNAF because of Game Theory. I didn't know about the game like that. Hi, Maz. Welcome. I hope your day's been going well. Good night, Hunting Bunny. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. The fly left. What did I hop into? We were watching the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. That's what you hopped into. Okay, forgive how I said I'm using speech to text. It sucks sometimes. It's all good. Never mind, the fly came back in. Just got on. Well, welcome back. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Gonna relax for a hot minute, then go get groceries. Got you. Let me see what else is over here. Do you guys think you're gonna go to the theaters to watch this, or wait for it to come out on like streaming services? Someone sent me this and said this is very funny, but my humor is kind of broken. So we're about to find out what we're gonna watch. Back around. I'm def going to the theater. The theater? Okay, I'm not big on movies, so I'll probably wait for the streaming. I don't know. If I feel like if I'm with my friends or something and, you know, we're just thinking about what to do, we might go watch this. Have you guys watched Smile? I'm never watching that movie again. It was creepy as hell. This movie looks quite good. So, I don't know. The acting is very good. It looks really good. But as it is a movie based off of a gaming franchise, as you can tell, I'm not getting my hopes too high up. The first one was alright. It was pretty good. But, you know, also there's a new Avatar movie that's supposed to be coming out. I am a movie person. I'm not as much of a movie person as my mom, though. She's like a movie person. But yeah, I do love movies. I like watching them. I like watching shows. I'm happy with the Superman. I have not watched Superman yet. I watched Tenet yesterday. Smile is on my list. How was Tenet? Oh, Maz, I don't think you were here when I was showing this off, but look what I got. It's Silas. I don't know if you know who Silas is, but you're about to find out because we're watching 11 Deep Space video. Hold on. Okay. We can't. Okay. To show off Silas. Wait, what did she say? Also, my dumbass didn't change my actual name to Levi in the game, which is hilarious. Also, don't talk about it, thank you. Also, why do they want so many diamonds in return for changing your name? That's wild. It's a little cheesy at times, but overall, got you. Oh my god, this fly just came back in.
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up.
Damn.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from her life. What will she do if backed into a corner? You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core and the nestlings.
Explains why boss is interested.
Explains why boss is interested. Of course that's why he's interested. Not because they have soul ties and are destined to be together. Nothing like that. Because I deleted it immediately.
But the ether core is mine.
This fly needs to fucking get the fuck out. Next time it goes out, I'm closing my window. Yep. Okay, anyways. It's called the Battalion. Yes, do you guys like the name? It's like the Battalion, but with a V, because my name is Vice, so I called it the Battalion. Anyways. How much do you think the twins have seen? Okay, so in this game, okay, Silas is my fave guy. Look at him. Super cute, right? Super cute, super cool, right? Yeah? He has these two henchmen called Luke and Kieran. They're twins. I wonder how much they've seen their boss, who's basically a mafia boss. Not really. I guess he runs other businesses. He's a fruit seller now, I guess. But how much do you think they've seen? Like, I feel like there's nothing that can surprise them anymore. From the video, from this video, like the desktop? Yeah, I think so. Is that better? Silas's appearance when the church bells started ringing was so fucking extra. That was very Aries of him. I heard Fantastic was alright.
So, he is the head of one of the dynasty.
Bruh. I'm turning red. He's so fine!
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Me right now.
I don't know what's up.
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. 3 days. I'm still unable to.
What you looking at me like that, bro? Got nothing for you, Mookie.
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
My favorite voice in the whole game is Xavier. But I cannot lie, whoever the VA for Silas was, they had rent due. He was in his bag. You know what's funny? This scene actually is not even, it's not anything like, ooh, no. They're literally just, he's trying to resonate with her because her power is resonation. That's how she activates it. So this music makes it even more funny. He's so huge!
The people
Yeah. Guys, I can't do this right now. I'm gonna start like turning red and laughing like an idiot. And I don't think I want to do that on stream. That's what, okay. Anyways, he does have his English VA had, yeah, he had his rent due. For sure. Hey, yo, I was invested. I'll finish it tomorrow, okay? Speaking of which, I am going to wrap this up today. I will see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Same place, around the same time, probably. And if you guys want, feel free to, actually, you should totally join in. But make sure you guys are drinking some water, make sure you guys are eating some food, and make sure you guys are getting some rest today. But he wishes to be anonymous because of, I think people found out who he was, unfortunately. Thanks, I appreciate that, Britton. I see yours is yours still going? I think yours is still going, right? Bye, Barbalo. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, Fluffy. Thank you. Stay safe today, you guys.